Hey, it's Bill Stein here. It's June 7th, 2020, and the pandemic is still going on, as you can see. I'm standing here by the old West Side Highway. Behind me is the old Pier 54. April 15th, 1912, the Titanic sunk. 3 days later, they brought the survivors at Pier 54. If you look up, you pan up, you see this old rusty skeleton? Well, across it, very faded letters, in rusty letters, says Cunard Line, and even more faded letters says White Star Lines. So Cunard built the Titanic. No, White Star built the Titanic. Cunard built the Lusitania. Because 3 years later, May 1st, 1915, the Lusitania took off from the same pier, and 7 days later, it was sunk off the coast of Ireland by a German submarine. 1,200 people lost their lives. So both those tragedies took place here on Pier 54. At the evil edgemarcation, along the west side here, if you take the number 40 away from the pier number, it tells you what street you're near. So Pier 54 is near 14th Street. You go further up, you have Pier 90, that's 50th Street, 88, that's 48th Street. That's a government secret. Keep it to yourself. So we're gonna cross over the road here. Be careful, there's a bicycle path here. I don't want you to get killed, you're too valuable. Let me stop these guys here. Follow me. Oh. We're gonna make this one after this guy. If you notice, no hair gel. There's a hair gel shortage in the world. It's terrible. I tried making my own. I went on YouTube, get these different recipes and stuff. They're all no good. They're all failures. I tried mixing KY jelly and apple cider vinegar. Don't do that. That was a mistake. The other one I tried bacon grease and apple cider vinegar. That didn't work out either. But here we are, the Mighty Hudson. Tragedies happen in threes. Lusitania, Titanic, and now you have here, which they now call Little Island, that's Diller Island, built by Barry Diller. He's the CEO of Expedia, that's his baby. When it's finished, it'll be finished next year, so 1 year. That's going to be basically an event space. There'll be a 700-seat amphitheater on there. They're going to have events, and when you have so much money, you don't know what to do with it. And right across the river, it's Hoboken, New Jersey, where Frank Sinatra was born and raised. A little further up the river, that's Weehawken, New Jersey. And Weehawken is an Indian name, and it means something. I don't know what it means something. But anyway, if you read the mainstream media, like the New York Times, CNN, Washington Post, they report that, like I just said, it's an event space, right? But the truth is, I heard from someone who knows someone who works for NASA that there's some planet out there. I can't name the planet because I get in trouble, but someone told me the name. I can't say the name. The leader of this planet built this as his landing pad because this planet, this leader of this planet, caused this pandemic that's going on in the world. And when everyone's wiped out, he's going to land there and take over the world. You didn't hear from me, but someone told me. I can't tell you who, but that's the truth. The mainstream media doesn't want you to know that. You heard it from me, all right? Keep it to yourself. And now it's time to read a letter that I've got by Abigail Dinwiddie. You remember her a few weeks ago. She said, "Dear Phil, you probably don't remember me, but I wrote you a letter a few weeks ago, and in the letter, I asked you for your advice on writing poetry. You gave me the best advice anyone has ever given me. You thought, and thought right, that I didn't have the intellectual capacity to write poetry. You suggested that I take up knitting, which I did, and it changed my life. I had three powerful addictions. I was a 2-pack-a-day smoker, I drank 2 bottles of wine every day, and I was addicted to daytime TV. Since I've been knitting, I kicked all 3 habits. Now, I know you're married because you mentioned that your wife does the camera work. If you ever decide to leave her, I'll be waiting for you. Signed, Abigail Dinwiddie from Cape May, New Jersey." I don't know what to say, Abigail. But it's poetry time. My new haiku. Ready? Recognize the mask. I'm attracted to gingham. Mouth. a mystery. Now that's poetry. That's poetry. All right, let me get out of here. Until next time. Put my mask on. See you in the hood.